Alright guys, welcome back. Famine52 here. Today we are going to be continuing our hard playthrough of Final Fantasy VII. Now if you're here for just a normal playthrough or here and you don't want spoilers, I recommend you check it out my normal playthrough on my channel. Because I am going to be going kind of spoiler heavy in this playlist. So hope to see you over there. And if you like what you see, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Go ahead and hit that little notification bell. That lets you know what I'm doing. But if you're sticking with us, let's go ahead and get going on into Chapter 12, Fight for Survival. Alright, first and foremost, this chapter starts out with Avalanche trying to protect the pillar. Fortunately, we know how that ends, but really cool that they flushed out, like, the fact that it's not just, like, Barrett, Jesse, Wedge, and Biggs trying to protect this thing, but it's the actual citizens of Sector 7. I mean, and unfortunately, the only person that can actually do any sort of damage here is going to be Wedge and Barrett, because everyone else is just using, like, machine pistols. And I mean, don't get me wrong, a machine pistol could damage a helicopter, but like that right there is going to do a lot more damage than like just a little pew-pew from a little pistol. And if I had enough subscribers, that right there, just the simple fact that I mentioned a pistol is going to get me demonetized. That safety railing was not up to OSHA standards.
No way. Tifa!
Alright, and here we are with Cloud, Aerith, and Tifa. What buttons am I pressing? There we go. Alright, so first and foremost, let's, it's been a minute since I've been playing this game, so let me go ahead and check out our materia real quick. Alrighty. So here we go, and I should probably put this magnified back on Tifa. Alright, so, I don't know if it's been coming through okay, but I've actually been doing a little bit of different stuff with my audio editing. I'm hoping that it's making things a lot better on your guys' end. If you guys have noticed the difference, please let me know if you like it or if you don't like it. That way I can either continue to do it that way or not continue to do it that way. And let me know down below, please. And we'll see how many people get this reference, but let me know down in the towel section what you guys think. Anyway, moving on here, we're going to get ambushed by the plot ghosts. And they are here specifically to make our timing right, because from what I've seen, we've got here a little bit before we actually were supposed to. Blue eyes.
What are you?
Cloud, Tifa, we have to get past, whatever it takes. Right.
And what that takes, from what I understand, is basically waiting out a timer. So you could destroy all of these mysterious specters, but honestly, you're not going to do anything against the enigmatic specter. He, from what I could tell, is actually kind of invulnerable during this fight, on hard mode at least. I don't remember it being that way on normal. But yeah, so as is, just go ahead and take out the specters as fast as you can. Yeah, because like every time we hit him, he seems to heal for like 3 times the amount of damage we were actually able to do to him. So I really don't think that we could take out the, what is his actual name? Yeah, enigmatic specter. Why do I have such a difficult time saying that word? So just go ahead and take out the regular ones. And this fight is kind of a fight of attrition. Let's go ahead and get Tifa out of this little thing right here. And it says that you could stagger this guy by interrupting him, but I've been unable to do that.
Come on.
I think he's about to hit us with something, so never mind. He is just going to continuously spawn the mysterious specters. And then from what I understand at this point, he's actually our only foe, and there's nothing that we can do to him right now until he brings out more specters. Come on, there we go. I was trying to counter stance right there, but he went for Tifa instead of Cloud.
I'm waiting.
And that didn't seem to affect anyone. Alright, so let's just go ahead and do another triple slash real quick. Ooh, we are bound up. Let's go ahead and go over to Aerith and do a full power Tempest. That should get them off of Cloud. There we go. Back to Cloud. And is he the only one again? Nope. We got this guy over here that doesn't even have a letter associated with him. So there he goes. And we're bringing in more. Alright. So triple slash again. That was the wrong button. Did we already take this guy out? We did not. Alright, so yeah, they're just going to continuously come in and try to disrupt you.
I'll take care of them.
Let's go to Tifa this time and see if... Whoa. What in the world is going on here? Let's try to do a chakra trap. See what that does.
Let's do this.
I don't think that did anything. I just got Tifa trapped in like a gravity well. Alright, here we go. They delayed us long enough, so now they're going to kind of disperse. Aerith is looking up there because she knows that there's nothing that they're going to be able to do to change what's about to happen. Let's get going. Let's go ahead and meet up with Wedge real quick. And we're running now, we're never fucking stopping. And here we see all the residents of Sector 7 just kind of chilling. And do you guys understand how loud Barrett has to be overheard over his gun and from how far away he is? That's some quick thinking, Wedge. Too bad it doesn't really keep you from falling.
You okay?
Cloud, it's Shinra. They're trying to take out the pillar.
I know.
I have to go back. Barrett and the others are still...
Stop. Stay with Wedge. I'm going up.
Sure.
I'm going too. I can still fight. Big's heat.
I like your heart, kid, but you need to learn when to call it a day.
Don't worry, I'll patch him up.
Hang on, guys. Help is coming.
Wedge, listen to me. You stay here with them.
About time you showed up, Martin.
Oh, you know it.
Gotta do my part to clear the path before you steal the show.
Alright, so after all of that, let's go ahead and take a seat on the bench, get Cloud's health topped off. And then for now, Cloud is going to be fighting by himself, so we no longer need Revival. I went to the wrong thing. So we're going to take Revival off and put, well, let's go ahead and put Wind Materia there. Let's go ahead and head up the pillar.
I'm getting sick of this. Don't they have anything better to do?
Tell me about
I mean, you probably have something better to do, but instead you're going to get attacked by a dude with a big ass sword. And here we are taking down some of the elite security officers and some of the mounted turrets. And we are free to move on.
Was never in doubt.
I don't think there's anything this way, but there's nothing else down here, so let's go ahead and do that. Got some Mako shards right there. And moving on up. And I don't know if I ever said this in my original playthrough or not, but the Mako shards are really going to be the only way for us to recover MP in the hard mode. I don't remember if I ever said that, but if I didn't, now I did.
You can't win.
Alright, so these guys are the riot troopers. They're going to be a little bit difficult to take care of by ourselves, so let's just go ahead and do a fire spell, take him out. And then if I could get around behind this guy shouldn't be too difficult to take out by himself. We just need to remember to continue attacking from behind.
That it?
Alright, we've got a Moogle medal right there, and some more MP. And by this way, I believe there's an item, but I think we also caused some of these slugs to spawn.
Tough, but doable.
There they are. Alright, so we are going to cast another Fyra at this guy.
Time to burn.
Not really enough to take him out, but enough to do a little bit of damage. And same over here. And this guy might actually be close enough for us to take out with our sword, if we don't get shocked to doom.
Back in it.
Alright, so he is on the ground, so let's take him out. There he goes. Now this guy's coming up again, so let's go ahead and triple slash him. There we go on that
Never
guy.
in doubt.
Alright, so let's go ahead and head up to the next level. Underneath the debris. And let's meet up with Biggs. I don't know why the Spectre is stopping us at this point. There's really no point. Our eyes are green again, by the way. I don't know if you saw that.
Biggs.
And now they're back to blue.
You made it. No, I might not. Hey, is Wedge?
Don't worry. He'll bounce back.
Was that a fat joke?
That's good to hear. Could have used some extra padding myself.
Don't talk.
It's pretty bad up there.
It's about to get a whole hell of a lot
Promise
worse.
me. Don't let it be for nothing.
It won't be for nothing, man.
I won't.
You're a good man. Giving me that comfort.
I don't know if that changes anything. Like, is Barrett, or not Barrett,
One
is
more
Biggs
thing.
no longer going to be in the bed in the Leaf House now?
It's an orphanage. In the Sector 5 slums. The kids, they're great. I used to visit.
That you'll have to do yourself.
Let me guess. Not a fan of kids.
No.
But you have so much in common.
What does that mean? Is he calling us immature? you, Mr.
is
Biggs.
in your hands.
And now our eyes are kind of green again.
This isn't over.
And I don't know if this was just my imagination, but I feel like the left one kind of had Sephiroth's little cat slit. That might have just been my imagination, though. If anyone else saw that, let me know down below, please. Alright, so I don't think there's anything else for us to do on this level, so let's go ahead and climb up. Man, the music right here is so somber. Like, what a way to set the mood with just music. This game did so much shit right. Alright, so here we got some hella troopers. So let's go ahead and cast a fire on them. Yeah, they are weak to fire and wind. They are troopers belonging to Shinra's Public Security Division. They wear power-enhancing suits and use rotors to fight while airborne. They perform reconnaissance and can pursue targets to areas where other troopers cannot. While in mid-air, wind attacks rapidly fill their stagger gauge. Evading their powerful aerial attacks makes them susceptible to stagger. So I don't really care about staggering this guy. I just kind of want to damage him, and I really don't like using wind. But this guy's kind of getting away from me, so I think I will have to use wind. I'm just going to use the basic level wind because of how long it takes to detonate.
You're done.
So we got that guy down. Let's see if we can't do the same to this guy. Alright, so he's not really down, but he is at the very least pressured and no longer attacking. Alright, got him staggered. Should be able to get him dead pretty soon. There he is. Perfect. Alright, so let's go ahead and head down here and see if we can recover any of our magic. There we go, we got a Mako shard right there. So we're at 64 MP. We got an item over here, which is going to be a bottle of ether. And continuing on up the ladder, I believe we're about to get ambushed by Rude, are we not? I guess we're not. But we got some more Shinra boxes. And we got a high potion and some more MP shards. And we have a hella trooper. So I'm just going to again arrow this guy. And I'm going to kind of prioritize him over the elite shotgun troopers down here. And now that he's on the ground, I can triple slash. And I can do that again and hopefully take care of all three of these guys. There we go. Alright, so moving on around. We got our ladder up that way, but we have some more crates. Got a little bit more MP back. So we are doing relatively well on MP. What do we got going on up here? I believe we got some more slugs that spawn on this level. Or is this the level where we get ambushed? Ah, this is the level where we get ambushed.
Testing. Testing. Attention, Avalanche scum. We know all about your evil plans to destroy the pillar. But the Turks, but Shinra, that's us, won't let you get away with it. So go crawl back into whatever hole you crawled out of, or something. That ought to
Blue
be
eyes.
right.
Good enough.
Who gave Reno a microphone?
Wait, I know you. Mr. First Class.
nowhere to run.
Not good.
So does anyone know if they ever re-released Crisis Core or like before Crisis for the PS4?
Shinra does not negotiate with terrorists.
Because that would be very interesting to play through. I've never done it. I've never had it work in the PSP. So I wasn't able to play those.
Man, screw this cheap-ass play.
Get down!
Damn, Tifa, you scary strong.
Thank you.
That was a close one.
She's one of those pipes probably weighs like 100 pounds and she just kicked
How
four
is
of them
it?
out of the way.
Much better, thanks.
I'm sorry. I can't stay here. I have to help them. Go. Follow your heart. Aerith. There's a bar in the center of town, Seventh Heaven. I need you to get Marlene to safety, right? It's okay. I'll find her. Huh?
So that right there, Aerith has no reason to know what Tifa's about to ask. But she does, and it confused the bejesus out of Tifa.
Consider it done.
I don't
Now
know if
get
this
up
is
there and
confirmed
kick
yet,
Shinra's ass.
but like the more and more evidence that comes out, this is not Aerith's first
Come
time
on.
through this whole
Seventh Heaven
encounter.
is this way.
Wedge, wait!
You guys
And
can't
the
stay
more and
here.
more you go through it with that understanding, the more and more
Come
like
on,
things like just stick out to
How
you.
else are we supposed to get to Wall Market? Sir, you need to step away from the gate.
You have to open the gate. If you don't let these people through,
Back off. It's not gonna happen.
Wedge!
Didn't they just see this guy like get thrown from the tower? Shouldn't they be shooting on sight?
I'm no good. Not to anyone up there or down here.
That's not true, Wedge. Don't give up hope yet. We could still save a lot of lives.
You don't think we're gonna stop them from dropping the plate, do you? I want to believe that we could still win somehow. But something in my gut tells me we're due for a reckoning. Just this feeling. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. But that's no excuse to give up. I
And
don't want
Wedge,
to look back one day.
just so
and
you
wish
know,
I'd done it different.
in wartime, sometimes to win the
right
war,
here.
you gotta lose a few
I need
battles.
to know I did everything I could.
You're not gonna win every battle in every war.
I'm not sure what's gonna happen next. But I am sure I don't want to regret the choices I make tonight. Our lives are in your hands. If you don't open up, we're all gonna die.
And then, of course, the rookie soldier opens up the gate.
Close it.
No, sir! I will not obey that order! This way, everyone! Quickly! Quickly!
You can't just wait.
Wedge! Seventh Heaven is just down this road, isn't it?
Head straight and look right. You can't miss it.
Don't worry about me.
All right, I'll get these people to safety.
This
Get
way,
out of Sector
everyone!
7,
Alright, so let's
please.
go ahead and head on
Get us
over to
forward to
7th
Sector
Heaven.
7 as possible, right now! Go to Sector 5 or 6! Anywhere but here! You all have to get out of Sector 7, now! Please!
Slow down. Do you know what's going on? What do they want with the pillar?
I want to bring it
Well,
down.
there's still time, but
They're going to drop the plate on us?
yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Those sons of bitches!
What good do they think that'll do?
Feel free to cry about it later. Right now, we need to get everyone to safety.
Wait, the watch should clear the roads first.
Ah, good thinking. Hop to it.
Hey, Mr. Neighborhood Watch, you don't really have time to be waiting
Avalanche,
here.
I take it?
Just a friend.
Tell Tifa to lay low. We'll take care of things here.
I've got to get to Seventh Heaven.
Alright, so let's go ahead and head over here.
That's it. Oh God! Look out!
We got a bird coming down.
Oh no!
It's gonna crash!
Marlene!
That has gotta hurt.
Hurry! The fire's spreading!
Alright, so let's go ahead and get up
Marlene!
and find another way over to Seventh Heaven. We're just going to be down this
How the
way.
hell did they expect us to escape?
Gotta get through. Gotta
I
find a
don't
way.
want you to escape, random citizen.
This underground passage will take you to Walmart.
Finally! Hold on.
So I don't know helicopters all that well. But don't they have their own dedicated fuel
I know
tanks?
it must hurt.
What in the tail of a helicopter will cause an explosion like that?
Come on, keep moving this way! Hey! Hey! Over here! Come on!
I'll take you to her. Ready? Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's go ahead and get Betty on out of here.
Almost there, okay?
And another forced slow walk section.
The sky!
None of this makes any sense.
Hey lady, you might want to get up on out of here. Don't just stand there and look all scared.
Thank God the kids made it out in time.
Come on, we've gotta
I'll
go
be
too.
fine.
Let's
Don't
go.
worry about me.
We need to get out of here right now.
Get to Walmart.
Almost there. Here we go.
This way! Quickly now!
And now, miraculously, Betty's dad is going to come out the pipe.
Can you take care of her?
Of course.
Betty, I've been looking everywhere for you.
Daddy! You'll be fine.
Alright, now let's go save Marlene.
Halfway's already.
Please, I need to get through. This is it, isn't it? Almost
going.
there.
There's still.
Oh no.
It's not worth it.
And kaboom.
Ah!
Confirmed. One more bird lost. Probably for the best. After all.
Sin's got some good eyes right here.
Change of plans. You can take it from here. Someone's been a little too adventurous.
Alright. Let's get up one more time with Aerith. And let's finally save little Marlene, shall we?
Please be okay.
Underneath
Hold
the
on, Marlene.
propeller.
I'm coming for you.
And let's head on inside.
You're Marlene, right?
Who are you?
I'm Aerith. I'm from the future. Here, let me grab your hand and give you various visions of the future to show you that your dad's safe.
Where is she?
Right now, she's with Cloud and the others.
Daddy too?
You mean Barrett? Yep, he's there too.
She would have no reason, to the best of my remembrance,
Daddy's
to
not gonna
believe
go-
that Barrett is
Not yet.
Marlene's
That's
father.
why I came to find you. Tifa asked me to. She said, take care of Marlene. The thing is, this place isn't safe now. I'm gonna take you somewhere safer, okay?
Are they gonna destroy the bar? Are they gonna destroy our house?
I know it's hard. Just remember, you still have your daddy. You can build a new home together, anywhere. Shall we go?
And right there is when Aerith uses her little weird mystical ancient powers to show Marlene that everything's going to be alright. Or at least that's the current theory going around. You smell nice. You smell just like our flower.
You smell nice.
Oh?
Like a flower.
Now I know that this is going to be impractical, but I hope in the second game or in the third game, whatever it is that we're finally coming back to Midgar, I hope that we come to the wreckage of Seventh Heaven and that flower's still there, still intact, and still, like, blooming.
At your new house.
I feel like that would be
Of course
really
you can.
impractical,
Hey,
but I also think that it'd be a really nice touch. Anyway, let's go ahead and head on out of here. I love Marlene's walking animation. Hello, Sang.
You led
Or
us on
Song.
a merry chase, Aerith.
Sung.
Song.
Before you say another word, know that your options are limited.
Well, then let's make a deal. Get me on up out of here, and let's bring Marlene to
There's nothing
safety.
to be scared of, okay? How about we make a deal?
How old is that guy? He, like, hasn't aged a day since Aerith was 5.
Gotta move. Pop your hand out and let me finish this already.
Stairs.
starts with one shitload of bullets.
Oh, Reno. Still have a thing for Tifa. Oh no, Reno. I'm sorry. It's still rude.
What the hell?
Nice catch.
You're crazy.
Just like you. So suck it up, because I'm not leaving.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
Damn it! You want to explain yourself, partner?
Hand slip.
Where's Eric?
I sent her to 7th.
Alright. So, at this point, I'm going to move this magnify over to Barrett so that he has that. And I'm also going to put that revival back on Cloud, seeing as how he's no longer alone. And that is actually going to be kind of necessary here coming up in a second. But let's go ahead and get on up out of here. Here we got some of the slug ray enemies again. Let's go ahead and try to take them out before they do too much damage. Got that one, and we got one more over here that looks like Tifa's able to hit, so we should be able to hit it too. Come on. Come on. There it is. Alright, didn't have to waste too much magic right there.
What's up, guys?
Is there going to be any more Shinra boxes? There are not. So let's go ahead and head on up.
Yeah, you better run.
Oh, Reno. Oh, Reno. Why you gotta be heckling us from a helicopter? Come down here and fight and let's see what happens, shall we? Alright, so here we got some more slug ray units. Ow. Let's go ahead and triple slash, see how many we can't hit. Alright, took care of those two before they were able to get their little ray off. Let's see if I can't do the same with this one. Looks like I wasn't quite able to, but I was still able to take him out, even though he was over the ledge. How are we on MP? We are doing great on MP. Alright, I was not expecting to be able to be doing so good on MP. Ow. I wasn't really trying to hide there, Reno. Let's go ahead and take out the sentry guns. I don't know where this one's aiming, but that is definitely not aiming at me. Oh, I think he's about to explode. So let's get on up out of there. Well, let's do another triple slash. Why is this guy... Why did he count down but then not explode? That doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, another triple slash should take care of these guys.
Well,
there we go there.
How you want to play it, that's fine by me.
Can we go down here? We can go down here. I don't think I went down here before. We got a Moogle medal right there through a box. Shinra crate. What is the point of coming down here? I am actually very intrigued. Oh, I guess we could have, instead of climbing the ladder, we could have just gone up this. Alright, good to know, good to know. Anything over here for us? Negative, so let's go ahead and head on up. Hopefully staying out of the line of fire as best we can. Oh, hello. I did not see you there. I was just trying to break a Shinra box. Does Tifa have time? I feel like Tifa has time. She does. Alright, so we are going to stop at least one of the riot troopers. Because that should give us enough time to take him down. Assuming we don't get messed up. There we go. Alright, so there's both of those riot troopers down.
I don't know about you, but I'm over this shit.
Let's continue moving on. See if we can't recover a little bit of MP from from that stop. Here we got some more slug rays. Let's, of course, take out the ones that we could hit first. Which now it looks like it's both of them, but let's get out of that explosion aura. Triple slash, and there we go. Looks like Tifa is doing a little rough on health. At the beginning of the next fight, I am going to switch over to Tifa and do a chakra real quick. Just to help her health out a little tiny bit. Alright, let's go ahead and head up the ladder.
What was that?
It was just Jessie. Don't worry about it, she's fine.
So, how'd you guys rate my latest and greatest design? 11 out of 10? Today's your unlucky day, because I never miss.
And we got some of the specters in the background, which I don't remember if I saw that on my first playthrough. Alright. Let's go ahead and head over here. There's nothing that way.
Tough, but doable.
Alright, so we are going to chakra real quick with Tifa. Heal her up. And then once she gets a little bit of MP back, we're going to go ahead and stop the surviving riot trooper after this. Ow. Ow. That was annoying. That was very annoying. Alright, so there's that. Let's go ahead and stop this guy. I feel like I did not need to do that. Oh well.
We may need to intervene personally.
Here we got another helitrooper. So we are going to fire him.
What do you think, partner? Keep him busy, will ya?
And then just jump up and take care of him. That should have hurt. We were in the helicopter blades. Alright, let's go ahead and take out the elite gunner while we're waiting for that helitrooper to come back down. Which he doesn't look like he wants to do, so let's go ahead and fire him instead. And of course, right as I start the fire spell, he comes at me. Of course he does. Let's go ahead and head on up here. And before we go any further, I just want to make sure, yep, Barrett is spec'd out. We've got Ifrit, Shiva, and Bahamut.
Stay sharp.
Here we got an elite shock trooper and some sentry guns. So we're going to wait for this guy to attack and counter stance him. I don't know why my counter stance went all the way over there. But this guy is now staggered and he should be going down here pretty quickly. And once he goes down, we are going to triple slash. Oh, hello. That didn't kill him. So let's go ahead and triple slash anyway. I need to heal. I need to heal. Wait, does Tifa have prey? She does. Alright. I don't think that did what I wanted to do. Cloud is about to die. Cloud just died. I feel like I aggroed too many enemies right there. We are going to Kuraga Tifa. Alright. Ow. And we are now going to stop one of the helitroopers.
Not so tough. Not throwing
Or
in
not.
the tower.
Or not. Get out of here. 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 Okay. This is not going as planned, guys. Not going as planned at all.
No.
And Tifa's
I
down.
was stronger than this.
That is unfortunate. I don't know why Cloud was suddenly taking so much damage right there. Alright, so here we are back here. First and foremost, I am going to fire the Elite Shock Trooper, and I'm going to do my best not to aggro the Hella Troopers, because those guys are doing a lot of freaking damage right now. First, though, I'm going to have Tifa Cura Cloud. And let's go. Let's see if we can't do better this time. Alright, so let's build up ATB so that we can apparently waste it right there. Alright, so we got that guy staggered. Let's go ahead and do some deadly dodge, build up some HP while we're fighting this guy. There we go. And it looks like we have aggroed the Hella Troopers. So I'm going to stop one of them. Hopefully. Oh, they're resistant to it? It does not tell me that in their stuff. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong thing. They are immune to stop. That's what's going on. Got it. That is actually super annoying. I wish that I'd realized that before. Alright, so we are going to Cura Tifa now. Yeah, she was getting kind of low on health. Let's go ahead and take out the sentry guns if we can.
I see you.
Go ahead, shoot me. Ooh, that was nasty. That was the perfect place for me to get off counter strike.
Too easy.
I won't give up.
All right. So we only have one sentry gun remaining. Looks like Tifa is getting shot, so I'm not going to stop her from doing what she's doing. But now that this guy is down, I'm going to have her pray. That did not do what I wanted to do. So we're going to fire the remaining Hella Trooper. There we go. Alright, that was a relatively difficult battle. So we're going to heal ourselves up. I was pressing the wrong button right there. Alright, so Cloud, here's hoping that you don't need to use any more MP. And same with you, Tifa. Let's go ahead and move on around, see if we can't get any more boxes. We have a item right here with an elixir, which actually be very useful right now if we could use it. But we can't. So let's go ahead and head back on over here and head across the rubble. That was a super annoying fight. That fight took more strategy than most of the other fights that we've come across. Alright, so let's go ahead and head up here and meet up with Jesse right quick.
Jesse! Jeez. Tifa. If you could see the look on your face. So, you're the guy who gets to hear my last words.
So there's a theory out there right now,
Like hell they're your last.
where our version of Jesse dies here, which I don't personally believe,
They were
but
my bombs.
I also don't know how she could have gotten
They were
out.
all my victims.
But the version of the theory that I heard is that Jesse dies here, but in Disc 2, or in game number 2, we are going to encounter Jesse, her mom, and her dad in the Golden Saucer. And she is going to be playing the role of the princess, or whatever that dancer was. And she's going to have no recollection of who Avalanche is. Her dad isn't going to have gotten makeup poisoning. And basically it's going to be a different timeline Jesse bleeding over to our timeline. Which, I mean, I could see it with how they ended the game. I don't know if that's the way that they're going to go, but I feel like that would be a very interesting thing to introduce into Final Fantasy VII.
That's right. I do. But I don't think... Oh no. Tifa's crying. Did I say something wrong? Don't you guys have somewhere to be? It's not polite to stare, you know.
Jesse.
Hey.
And Cloud's mad. You do not want to make a mental case such as Cloud mad. I don't think that there's anything else for us on this level. I don't even think that we can explore anything. So let's go. How are we on health? Not good, but there's nothing I can do about it. Oh wait, I lie. There's a bench right here. Of course there is, because I wasted all of my MP healing. Why wouldn't there be a bench right here? Are there any Shinra crates here so that I can regain at least a little bit of MP? There are not. Alright, so there's Barrett. Let's go up and see how he's doing.
I ain't done with you yet. You hear me? Think you can come up in here and do what you want? We gonna take it?
Barrett!
Tifa! Get your ass behind cover! Now! Chopper's gonna chew you up!
Still alive and kicking?
Damn right. Leading man sticks around to the credits roll.
Barrett, do you know that you're in a video game?
So we gotta keep moving if we wanna
Because
make
it sounds like you know that you're in a video game.
You ready?
Yep.
Alright, so at this point, if you hold square, you can actually reset your materia and all that stuff, which is something that I'm going to do right now because I believe, I'm not 100%, but I believe I have fire on my weapon, and Reno is resistant to fire. So that was something that I should not have done, and I'm going to fix that.
You.
It's nothing personal, bitch. Miss me.
Pretty nice. Escape! Escape!
Sorry, losers. Gotta play for keeps today. No time to dick around.
Those are some weird tattoos that Reno has around his eyes.
Confirmation.
Just saying.
Plate separation authorized. Awaiting confirmation.
Yeah, coming right up.
No, you don't. Not when I'm working.
Plate separation authorized. Awaiting confirmation.
Press it. Now. You ain't got shit on us.
Alright, so like I said, I'm going to be rearranging Cloud's material real quick. And because I know that Rude is going to be part of this fight, I'm going to replace that fire with wind. I have revival, ATB. Yeah, that should be the only thing that I need to change up. So, should be good at this point. Let's go ahead and see how this battle goes. Ow. Oh yeah, that's right. Reno is like little speedster. Ow. Alright, so I'm actually going to switch over to Barrett for a second. Build up ATB with him so that I can do Steel Skin. Then now let's go ahead and do an overcharge. That did not work the way I wanted to. Let's go ahead and do an overcharge with him. And now that we have built up that, let's go ahead and do Lifesaver. So now everyone else should be taking less damage. Alright, there we had a counter stance, which I barely got off in time. And let's see if, ow. Let's see if we can't continue to do counter stance against Reno. Because Reno, in this moment, is actually kind of difficult. Alright, so there we are with the first stage of the fight down. And I'm going to have Tifa pray after this is done.
I see you're doing whatever the hell you want. Guess I'm rubbing off on you.
White boy got hops.
Heads up, guys.
Alright, so we're going to get out of the way of the helicopter before having Tifa, or before switching over to Tifa, make sure she's not in the way. And now that we are out of there, we are going to pray, heal up the party, switch back to Barrett, and never mind, we're going to switch back to Cloud.
I see you.
That did not do what I wanted it to do. But anyway, let's go ahead and counter stance. See if we can't take care of Reno before Rude gets into the fight. Alright, now, Barrett, you're looking a little low on health, so let's go ahead and have you do a mass cura, centered on yourself. Alright, now we've built up an ATB, let's go ahead and counter stance. Alright, we got
Deal with that.
we got Reno down. Let's go ahead and see if we can't take down the helicopter a little bit. Get what's his face down here. Maximum Fury. Alright. And we got Rude down.
Lift your wings, huh?
I was planning to join you anyway.
Any landing you can walk away from. Come on, let's teach them the Turks two-step.
Alright, let's go ahead and go back to Cloud. And gotta get a little beat up a little bit. Ow.
If you're gonna pick a fight,
My brain kind of died right there, guys. I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and have Tifa cura Barrett, because Barrett's about to die. Then now let's go ahead and have Cloud Arrow Rude. I don't think this is gonna work the way I wanted to, but Hey, it actually did. Perfect. But now I can't get off of the other guy. Their names are so similar, I'm sorry. Whoa, Turk combo. What the hell is this? Counter stance! Alright, so Barrett fell unconscious. That is not good. Cloud fell unconscious. That is super not good. We are going to summon Shiva because that is all Tifa can do. Here's hoping I can take these guys out with just Tifa. Their health is actually relatively low, so I'm hoping that I can. I have a feeling I won't be able to though. Chakra? Yeah, nope. Alright, so that fight was going good up until the very last moment. So I don't think I need to switch up any materia. I think I just need to be a little bit more attentive on Barrett's health. So we are going to go ahead and do this. We are going to skip the cutscene. We're going to skip this cutscene. And we are going to be more attentive. I apparently did my thing a little bit too early right there. How are you on stop? You are not immune to stop, oddly enough. But I cannot cast stop. Got it. Alright, so we're going to go over to Barrett and just start off with his steel sin stuff right away.
Heard you gave Rude a beating. Had to.
And then we're going to do the lifesaver also. Why do I keep going to spells? Lifesaver. Then I'm actually going to build up a little bit more ATB with Barrett before switching over to Cloud. And see if I can't get a regen out on everyone. Ow. So I'm going to set this up and then go over to Cloud and see if I can't aggro Reno at all. Alright, so there. Everyone has regen. So while I'm still going to need to pay attention to health, I don't think I should need to pay attention nearly as much. The counter stance, please. There we go. We got a counter stance off right there. We should be about to enter the second phase of this fight. Hopefully. There we go. And it looks like Barrett still needs a pretty good heal. So we're gonna run off and do that with him.
Guess I'm rubbing off on you.
Can I skip this? I can't. Alright.
What's up, guys?
So we are running off to the side. Running off to the side. Running off to the side. And we are going to Kira, centered on Barrett.
Taking over.
Then now we're gonna wait for Rude or Reno to come back in.
I'm waiting.
I did the same thing I did last time. Oh, hello. So we are definitely gonna need to take care of that. We're going to overcharge the pyramid because we need Cloud out of there. And now, we are actually going to maximum fury that. Alright, so Cloud is free. We're going to switch over to Tifa, get her ATB up that final little bit so that she can pray again. Alright. And this is a weird camera angle. We just counter stance one last time.
Don't overdo it.
Alright, and now Reno is down for right now. Let's go ahead and take out the helicopter to the best of our ability. But before we get Rude down here, we are going to Cura, not Magnify, on Barrett. And let's see if we can't get the helicopter down. Alright, there we go. Not skippable cutscene. I like how Rude has this thing with his sunglasses.
I was planning to join you anyway.
Any landing you can walk away from. Come on, let's teach him the Turks two-step.
Alright, so at this point we're just going to overcharge with Barrett.
What happens when you mess with the
That
Turks?
did not do what I wanted it to do. That did not work the way I wanted it to either, but hey, it should be okay. Alright, that was a perfect counter stance right there.
Come on.
Let's go ahead and take Rude out first so that they can't do that little Turk two-step again. And with Tifa, we are going to pray. Just keep everyone as full as physically possible. And with Barrett, we are going to Aeroga Rude. Because he shouldn't really be moving. And we got bound. Thank you. Let's try this again. Ow. Ow. Alright, Barrett, let's go ahead and do that one more time. Okay, that was not working out the way I wanted it to. But we're going to have Tifa Cura Cloud so that he doesn't go down. And I need this guy to go down. I need him to go down right now. Alright, Barrett, that is why you have Rise. And why I made sure that at least one of you was full on health. Rude should be going down here relatively soon. Okay. I want the record to show that I hit my counter stance there, but whatever it was that Reno did to me knocked me out of it. Ooh. I'm going to Ascension Reno.
Nothing personal.
If that doesn't take him out, I don't know what will. Alright, and there goes Rude. Perfect.
Blade separation authorized. Awaiting confirmation.
How do we stop it?
Green eyes.
Who knows?
Where are you going?
Move!
Getting real tired of your shit.
Same here, Barrett.
Where'd you?
I wonder what these scenes would look like if I had like the wrecking ball on Barrett.
Blade separation initiated. Blade separation initiated. Commencing separation sequence. Section 1 separation imminent. Evacuate immediately. Plate separation initiated.
You son of a bitch! What have you done?
Cloud!
Tifa!
Not gonna help, Barrett. You don't just beat on a computer and it does what you want it to do. Where did that Coast Guard chopper come from?
What do we do?
Nothing. There is nothing you can do now.
You can't do this!
Eva! I found Marlene!
Aerith!
Marlene? My Marlene? What did you do?
What other Marlene?
Where are you?
Blue eyes.
Sir, hold on. Your activities unwittingly brought you into contact with the Ancient, who is now back in our custody where she belongs. For this you have my sincerest gratitude. Alas, the sector in which you stand has been condemned.
Ancient.
Run! You have to go now!
And where exactly do you expect them to go?
Aerith!
Overplate separation imminent. Evacuate the area immediately.
Seemed like a lot less time than 5 minutes to me. Alright, so now we need to get out of here in about 30 seconds. Which shouldn't be an issue as long as I don't cause any more of those to fall. Here we go.
Hey! Over here! Found us a way out!
Tifa.
Come on! Come on!
I really don't think it was necessary to shoot that Barrett. But damn boy, you strong. Wedge went back in to get his kitties. The things are trying to make sure that he stays where he's at. What is Kate Sith doing here? Kate Sith, I love you, but why is your master controlling you in that particular moment? Alright guys, and there we go. That is going to be chapter 12 on hard mode. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me through that. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like down below. And if you're liking what you're seeing and you want more of my content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that little bell beside it. It'll keep you updated when I upload new videos. I got a few more videos I want to do on Final Fantasy VII. And then honestly, I'm going to go over to Final Fantasy VIII. I know a lot about Final Fantasy VIII that I feel like I can get out there that isn't necessarily common knowledge. So yeah, stick around for those. And until next time, this is Famine52 signing out. And until next time, peace out.